right, so I'm going to do the homework help for Wednesday. Homework help for Wednesday. Okay, let's do it. Reflection is to flip an object. We're going to flip it across the x-axis. So I'm going to trace the x-axis. This is my line of reflection. Make it a little darker so I can see it. So whatever's above the line of reflection, when I flip it, it's going to be below the line of reflection. So let's do one letter at a time. Do you see how far A is away from the line of reflection? It's 1, 2, 3 units away. So when you flip it, it's going to be 3 units away. 1, 2, 3 under the line of reflection, okay? So this is A prime. Let's look at the next letter. Let's look at D. You see how far D is away from the line of reflection? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I flip it, it's going to be 5 under the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is D prime. Let's look at W. Look at how far W is away from the line of reflection. So when I flip it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces under the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is W prime. Okay, and look at M. M is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is M prime. So now when I connect my ordered pairs, you can clearly see that this shape has been flipped over the x-axis, which is the line of reflection. Okay, let's look at the next one. It says, now you are trying multiple transformations. You're going to do a translation and then a reflection, okay? So let's graph these ordered pairs and let's translate it, and then we're going to reflect it. So we have -5 and -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's -5 and down 1. This is A. Okay. Then we have -3 and -2. 1, 2, 3, and down 1, 2. This is L. Then we have -3 and +2. 1, 2, 3, and +2 is up. 1, 2. This is T. Okay, so we're going to connect. This is our triangle. We're going to translate it. This is translate. It says add 6. Remember, X is left, right. Since we're adding 6, that means we're going to the right 6 times. So this is right, 6. And remember, Y is up, down. Since it says -3, we're going to go down 3. Okay? So we're going to go to the right 6 and down 3. So let's start with A. To the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down 1, 2, 3. This is my new location for A. Okay. This ordered pair for A prime is +1 and -4. +1, -4. We're going to do the same thing for L. To the right 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down 3. 1, 2, 3. This is L prime. T to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down 1, 2, 3. This is T prime. Okay, so my L is over 3 and down 5, 3 comma -5. My T is over 3 and down 1, 3 comma -1. Okay, connect. All right, so now it says reflect. So we're going to flip it over the y-axis. I'm going to retrace the y-axis because this is now my line of reflection. So we're going to flip it. So that means that whatever's on this side of the y, when I flip it, it's going to be on the other side of the y. Okay, so let's do it. Let's look at A. Look at how far A is away from the line of reflections. 1 space. So when I flip it, it's going to be 1 space on this side. This is A prime prime. Second time it's moved, so 2 tick marks. This ordered pair is -1 and down 4. So -1, -4. Okay? Let's look at L. L is 1, 2, 3 away from the line of reflection. Right here, see? So it's going to be 3 away on the other side. 1, 2, 3. This is L prime prime. This ordered pair is over 1, 2, -3, and down 5. -3, comma, -5. Okay? Let's look at T. All right, it's 1, 2, 3 away from the line of reflection. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 away from the line of reflection. So this is T prime prime. This is -1, 2, 3, and down 1. So -3 and -1. Okay? So now we're going to trace. Okay? And it flipped over the y-axis. Okay? Let's look at number 3. An airplane 30,000 feet above the ground descends. So it's 30,000 feet above the ground. Descends, that means it starts going down at a rate of 2,000 feet per minute. Okay? Assume that this continues at a rate of descent. So assume that it keeps going down at that same speed. The plane height and minutes above the ground are related to each other. A, we're going to write an equation for this situation. Okay? So we're writing an equation. It's a linear equation. Our starting amount is 30,000 feet above the ground. That's where that plane started coming down from. Our slope is descending. That's a -2,000 feet. Okay? So the equation for this, remember we're writing it in slope-intercept form. It's a linear equation. We're going to replace m with -2,000. So that's y is equal to a -2,000x. And our starting amount b is 30,000. So that's plus 30,000. Okay? Remember, m is your rate of change. That's the rate that is descending. B is the starting amount. This is the starting height that the plane started going down from. So let's look at B. Find the altitude, that means find the height of the plane after 5 minutes of descending down. Where is the plane at that time? So X is equal to 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. So we use the equation, y is equal to a -2,000 feet per minute. Okay, that's times the number of minutes, plus you started at 30,000 feet. So it's y is equal to a -2,000 for every single minute. So you're going to multiply it times 5. And then you're going to add that amount to 30,000. Okay? So let's do this. Let's see how much in 5 minutes, how far did it go down if each minute is going down 2,000. So we got a -2,000 times 5 minutes. So it's down at, look at this, 10,000. You see that? So this is a -10,000 here plus 30,000. Okay? So that's going to be, for some of you that can't see it, -10, 1, 2, 3, that's 4 zeros, plus the 30,000. What is it going to be? It's going to be at 20,000. So it's going to be at 20,000 feet after 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Please make sure that you ask questions if you have them. Have a good one. Bye.